the TBWS Daily.
Good morning, everybody. It's the TBWS Daily. I'm Patrick Vogelpool. It is Tuesday, September 18th, 2007. Big news day today. Wall Street Journal is now reporting that both the Fed funds rate and the discount rate could receive cuts today. National City could face a third quarter loss of $160 million. B of A Retail is going to make a huge push in the refi market through November 30th with their Great Rate Refi event. Retail outlets will be able to offer 30-year, 15-year conforming, and 30-year non-conforming loans available through November 30th. On the retail side, let's see, Lehman Brothers did suffer a loss last quarter, but not as bad as expected. Their chief financial officer believes that the worst of the credit crunch is behind us. Producer price index was down 1.4%. And finally, got to get a shout out to all my people in Fresno. Jesus Picone and all of his family and friends there. We love you here at the TBWS Daily almost as much as I love this man. He's my cuddle monkey. He's my bag of joy. Frank Array.
Thanks, Pat. I got your bag of joy, mister.
Okay.
Hey, guys, here we are. Okay, it's Tuesday. We know it is Inspirational Quote Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
We will be getting to that in just a second. But just a reminder, okay, we're still working small today, right?
Yeah,
We're still working small today, okay? So if you can get anything done today on a small level, just do it. You know what I was thinking about?
No.
I was thinking about these, like, have you ever gone to the gym? Are you a gym guy?
Yeah.
Are you doing it now?
Look at me. Of course.
Okay. So you know how it's like you go, you start and then maybe you go for 6 weeks or something like that. And you're feeling pretty good, and then you start to fade off. And then the next thing you know, you haven't gone for 2 years.
Yeah.
Right? And then you look back on it and go, but man, if I had still been going for those 2 years, where would I be at now? You'd be like, man, I'd be Scott. I gotta start all over again.
Jean-Claude Van Damme, good looking.
Exactly. Good one.
Handsome.
So, at any rate, that's the same thing in our business and our working small, right? Yep. I mean, making those calls. If we can just eke out a few calls today to your database, and there's some important things I'm going to bring up in just a second that you might be able to make those calls on. But make some calls to your database. Remind people you're still here. Let them know that rates are great. Let them know prices are down. It's a great time for first-time home buyers. That HSBC product is smoking for first-time home buyers, right? Up to 105%, Send some notes. Do some B2Bs. If you go into the Business Boosters, into the Think Big, Work Small section, and look at that Business Booster on adding B2Bs to your database, it rocks. I know I said this yesterday, but it does.
It does.
Okay, and you will get some business doing that. Call on your realtors. And here's another important thing. I did an interview with a realtor yesterday, excuse me, which I'm going to be posting. But, she said that every Wednesday before noon is when they get their ads in for their open houses. So it's actually today, like Tuesday and tomorrow morning, is the best time to call your realtors because they're thinking about what they're getting going for the weekend. So now's the time to call your realtors,
idea.
Call on them, okay?
Very good.
All right, so remember now, when we're doing our work small, we might have to work small in other areas besides business, right? We have our spiritual life, our family life, our personal life, and our financial stuff that we need to get going too. So think about that today. Can you work small in any of those areas today?
Does
that make sense? Balance it all out, okay. Okay, so just get a little bit in. It works. Okay, now we got an email from Paul Tinsner. I forget. I'll post it. I'll put it up. I can't pronounce his last name. It's confusing.
That's all that matters.
But anyway, here's the deal. One of his clients got a letter from Chase on his HELOC. He had a HELOC, right? Yeah. One of his clients.
Right.
And Chase basically sent a letter to his client saying, hey, guess what? Prices are falling down and we don't want you to get in any trouble, so we're going to suspend your credit line. That's big news, okay?
My God.
Now, that's something that you can talk to your clients about today. You may want, because there's probably a provision in that note that allowed Chase to do that, okay? So this could be tragic for some people. Some people may depend on those lines for their business or whatever.
Absolutely.
So that's something to look into. An actual letter came in. We got it from Paul. Thank you, Paul. Okay. Okay, it's Inspirational Quote Tuesday. First of all, let's announce the winner from last week.
Oh.
Last week's winner was...
It wasn't even close.
It was Brandy Riley, and she won for that quote. Her quote was, "It's the same fences that keep people out keep you in."
From Grey's Anatomy.
Right. Okay, so let's get
Very
three more.
good.
Here's three
good.
more.
Congratulations, Brandy.
Okay, this is really good. Okay, who's this from? Hans Brunner.
Yes.
Hans Brunner. Okay, he put in this one. I love this quote. Okay, if you're not the lead dog, the view never changes. There's inspirational quote 1. That might be your favorite. Inspirational quote 2 comes from Cheryl Bovey.
Yep.
Right? Cheryl
Solano
Bovey.
Mortgage.
From Solano Mortgage.
Love
okay.
them.
All right. This is Aristotle. This is great. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, therefore, is not an act, but a habit.
There you go.
We are what we repeatedly do. Does that bring up working small?
Absolutely.
It certainly does. Okay, and here's one from Mr. Simple and Easy himself.
Jacob Azevedo.
Jacob Azevedo.
Simple and easy.
Okay, Vantage
Easy and
Financial, okay? And it's anonymous. It takes a strong man to swim against the current. Any dead fish will float with it.
But if you say that, Jay will be like, I didn't say that. That was anonymous. I didn't do it. I'm simple and easy.
Anyway, that's Inspirational Quote Tuesday. You guys have a great day. Think big.
Work small. Let us know who you think is the winner.
Think big, work small. Think big, work small. Think big, work small. Think big, work small.